everybody, it's Bourbon Bill, and tonight, a very special episode. We're back to episode 5 of Is It Better Than Rare Breed? So go watch the other videos in this series, but we're 2 for 2 here on if Rare Breed beats something or not. You know, so 50-50. To recap for those just joining us in this series, my wife goes and picks either a sample that I have or something out of my collection blind. She pours it up blind, and she pours the Rare Breed in here as well. And then we just, you know, we see, is it better than Rare Breed? We try to guess what's what, you know. We're not often right, as if you watch this channel, you know that. And we just decide, is it better than Rare Breed or not? It's that simple. My wife's raising her hand like this is the first time she's ever... Yes, Rita.
You know, do the finger guns.
Yes. Yep. She's like in the old finger gun intro. Hey, everybody. All right. We're starting with the clear tonight. Let's give it a whiff. Damn, that smells good. Smells like Rare Breed. Just, you know, the deep caramels, oaks. Smells like wild turkey. Let's take a sip. Gosh, Rare Breed's so good. That's gotta be the Rare Breed. You know, caramels, oaks, a little bit of that wild turkey funk going on. It's just a quintessential, delicious value bourbon. If you don't know what Rare Breed is and you haven't had it, go pick one up. You are missing out. So, well, I think that's the Rare Breed. I've been known to be wrong. Just ask my wife. Next up in the Gold Glencairn is most likely our competitor tonight, but let's give it a whiff. What is this? It's got the caramels, it's got a little bit of breadiness coming through. It's a hint of stone fruits on here. It's not smelling particularly old. Let's take a sip. It's just very sweet. There's a caramel. It's just a very generic sweetness, caramel, a little bit of vanilla. I don't think it's as deep and dark as that Rare Breed, though. We'll take a second sip of the gold here. So, the gold's good. It's about the same proof. It's in that 116-ish to 119-ish probably proof. Somewhere in there. It feels about just as hot as the Rare Breed. Feels a tad young, though. It's got just a little bit of that like corn note in there. And then it's just kind of like generic caramel. A little bit of rye spice. But it's not... doesn't impress me. You know, it's like, it's alright. Let's go back to what I believe is the Rare Breed here. Oh, see, this is just deeper caramel. And brings the oak note, the brown sugars. This is way better. If I had to guess what we were comparing this to, I have no idea. I'm going to guess the bottle's not overly expensive, though. I'm going to guess it's almost like probably a $50, $60 bottle. Would I buy what's in the gold glass? No, because it's not better than Rare Breed, and it's probably not as available. I mean, we don't know what it is, but it's probably not as available as the Rare Breed, so why buy it? I'm going to guess again, 116-ish, 117-ish proof, $60 MSRP. It's a bourbon. I don't think it's particularly old. I'm going to guess 6-ish years, somewhere in there. And remember, the Rare Breed is a blend of 6, 8, and 12-year wild turkey, in case you forgot. All right, Rita, what was our contender tonight? We're waiting.
Like it more or less.
We're waiting. Liked it less. Bardstown, Illinois, single barrel, 120 proof. 6 year. Did we like nearly nail this or what? I said it's about 6 years old. I said 116-ish, 117-ish proof. It was 120. And I said I wouldn't buy a bottle. Oh, thank you, Dave V. Mr. Vogel saying that was a sample from you. Thank you, sir, for that. It's good. But tonight, it's not as good as Rare Breed. And that just goes to show you how good of a value Rare Breed is. Okay, now I don't know how much those single barrels are from Bardstown, but I guarantee you they're more than the $48.99 or $49 doll hairs that Rare Breed sells for here in PA. Yeah, there's just, I mean, the Bardstown's not bad, but you're kidding yourself. It's just missing the oak notes, missing the deeper, darker flavors that probably comes from the 12-year component in here, or the 8-year, since the Bardstown's a 6-year. So Rare Breed wins again tonight. So keep that in mind when you're out there hunting the latest and greatest. It's always good to sit back and say, is it better than Rare Breed? Remember, if you like what you saw tonight, please like, comment, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. And we also have Patreon active now if you'd like to support the channel in that way. Thank you, everybody. Have a good evening.